Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to this show. So, what is happening? I had some errors with my previous Road to Glory, even though we reached Premier League. I was getting lots of crashes with the national team, which I didn't really like. So, I thought, you know what, might as well just try something else now. So, here is what we are going to do. We are going to do another Road to Glory with Carlisle United. Um, no national teams until I actually reach the Premier League to show that I can actually manage what I'm doing. And I've already advanced a bit throughout the ranks and I've made some changes. As you can see, we are in October. Uh, July went quite well ish. We have been kicked from one of the cups, unfortunately, in August. Um, September, we're doing relatively okay, decent scores. And now we are here with a few matches coming up at this moment in time and the cup coming through as well. Now, in terms of the team, I do have an updated squad to a certain degree that save file that I am using. The squad hub is just like it's a bit of a combo because I didn't exactly want to start it like running the 2020 2026 season, which then counts as 2024 2025. So it's a bit of a mix of what it was before and what is now. So Harrison Neal, for example, is still here. Jack Robinson as well. Melish hasn't moved yet, and he's one of my perfect favorite players. So I'm not gonna move him anytime soon. I have done new contracts for everybody, as you can see, which kind of like pushed our wages to the limit. So we'll have to see how we go with the new season. For youth academy, now we are only focusing if we have somebody with like some nice potential, like we have this goalkeeper that might be one for the future. We're just training him 6'5", 200 pounds. Um, some possible utility players around here, which we are waiting on them to change. Basically, so yeah, quite a bit happening. Um, so we have our goalkeepers here, or right now using one step forward and one striker. Development wise, we are trying to center forward. He's working a bit on his defensive midfield because we prefer to have another option there. But Thomas is mostly going to be a center back. Maybe she's turning to a left wing back. We are turning Jack to a center back, which you can take quite nice. Calm guy, actually, I've just recently changed here, so I'm kind of turning into an attacking midfielder. No charge. I will probably leave as is. But I will be working on his defensive movement. Robinson is going to left wing back because I don't have anybody there. I'm not worried about this anymore at this point in time. The way that we are playing without him now, as for a Segundo Volante, at the moment, which this is how we are going to train Harrison Neal. I'm not switching him over now anymore, so what I want to work with at the moment is his attack movement. Jason Vela is doing into our right wing back, and we still got about 15 minutes there. Ethan Robson instead of left midfield. We are turning him over. 1 week for that. We're actually moving over to the right midfield. Chari's got enough skill, so I'm using his defense movement because I'm using basically at center forward. Even though it's hard to think him over the center forward position, so I gotta be careful about that. Louis Armstrong, we're looking to get his attacking to do high work rate. Same here for good old RTG, and basically we're looking at more center forwards. We've got a center attacking midfield who's staying to be a shadow striker. Your center forward is gonna drop by as a midfielder to go forward. You will see I basically started from an adaptation of Sir Alex Ferguson 442 that he used to do. Somebody made like a great plan, but that would actually great, but I didn't really like how it looked. So I kind of like modified the team sheet and I just call it neutral position. This is like how it looks instead of having positions we have 2 roaming players. Because we're moving from the right midfield, which is Beckham's role, we from being free roaming, we're just gonna keep it there with Robson, and now our main roaming playmakers are the center guys. So hopefully they should cover the whole of the pitch. We still have Thomas kind of in like a step up role as well, and our wing backs are just kind of work like proper wing backs. So it's a bit of a mix of strategies there compared to how I want to play. Yeah, and that's basically just this. It's gonna be a first step, so hopefully it's gonna end up quite nicely. I do not want to transfer anybody at the moment. I am doing quite badly. Alright, so 442 flat, one that I used to have before counter attack. Alright, let's see how this will go. Ouch. Alright. That's the better dribbling. Armstrong's got a better dribble. That's what's probably gonna need to be like that. At the moment. Right, well, this should do us for now. Johnson. Yeah, just put Kai because he's usually. Right, let's see how this will go. transfer with the dribbling. No, wait, he does better. Wait, step out. What happened like that? Alright, let's see what's happening.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's AFC Wimbledon, and they take on Carlisle United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Jordan Jones, unable to close down the shot. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Swindon Town. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 0-0 with only 3 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. A conception of a corner here.
Yes.
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking it. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Guy. Well, this is a meeting of true opposites. On the one hand, the hosts with the worst goal-scoring record in the league. On the other, the visitors who know how to defend better than anyone, Stuart.
Well, Derek, don't be quite so gloomy. Today might be the day they start to come out of their shell and play with energy, skill and invention. Let's just hope we see a decent game.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out.
Good one, Kerry. Go, go.
Surely. And a goal!
Yeah. That was a beautiful counter.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the
Also,
keeper
for anyone
no
who
chance.
thinks I have more than Windows, you are right, but the keeper's at about 75.
Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game.
Yeah, I didn't even press that button.
1-1. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Shielding the ball superbly. Could be. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jordan Jones. Went in strongly, decisively.
Hold.
McGeer. Ethan Robson. Couldn't keep it.
That was stupid on my part.
Curtis. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But quick thinking defensively. Guy. This could be troublesome. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him
Well,
effectively.
Kelly's on a roll.
Well, let's Let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Two 0 now, and back underway. James Tilly.
Waiting for help.
Smith on the ball. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Excellent defending. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Over the touchline for a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ethan Robson. Dylan McGeer. Hayden. Robson with it. Aaron Hayden. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Bradford City. It was a low...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Determined defending. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. To reconfirm for you, the away side did score. They now lead by 1-0. Ethan Robson. Possession one. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he could score, but what a save that is. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Danger still on. Nicely blocked. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. He got a good palm on it. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And back with Kelly now. Robson with it. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And the problem not completely solved. So that will be all for the first half. And the home side know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45.
Well, we talked about their lack of goals at the start of the game, but that hasn't been their main problem in the first 45 minutes. They've just not defended as a unit, and I can't see any way back for them into this game.
Good possession, accuracy, and very great.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oh, this is looking promising.
That was a bit late, but
And
it
players
doesn't
waiting
care.
at the far post. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Terrific piece of anticipation. Good looking move. Palmed away by the keeper. McGeer.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attacking play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, good work by the keeper. Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. notice. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Laid into the centre. Well, far too much on that particular cross.
Ooh, hey, that's a nice touch.
And the referee sees...
With that in mind, we shall change Jones. Who actually? Trying to put it out there.
that as a foul. Free kick given. It's going to be a double substitution. John Mellish. It's with Lavelle. Bella. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Plenty of options. Now, looking dangerous here. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. Will Nightingale. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Hey, I think touch that with his hand.
Can they hit on the break?
Nah, we're holding stead.
Very quick thinking there. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Barrow. They're back in this now with 67.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And keeping it out. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm for you, a goal for the visitors in that game. And their lead stands at 3-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. 20 minutes to go in this one. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Mellish. Chance to cross. Firing it towards goal. Just can't get it past him. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bradford City. It's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. An effective challenge. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Give Terry a break.
minutes left for play. Josh Vela. Neil. Charters. Armstrong. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, this looks useful. Now a decent position. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Oh, come on. That was a legal one.
Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
And he's in. And there it is.
Oh well.
All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Well, 2-1 it is here. And back with Davis. Dylan McGeer. It should be. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
And over it comes. Blocking it. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And that
Beautiful.
the referee. Blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserve it.
That was a great catch.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Nah, not for now. Right, I want to start the report. No, I don't need it. So change that. Run back, it's everything. Alright, this will be interesting to see how Southwood manages. Right, so this will be a fine match quickly. You can try this, see how that goes. This seems interesting. No, yes, I forgot. Let's play this fine match.
The stage is set and the prospect mouth-watering. Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability to perform under pressure. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can't miss, surely. Can they keep it out? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sutton United. They've scored the opener here with only 3 minutes played.
Alex keeping... And he's through! In it goes! An
That
early
was
opening
beautiful.
statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you? Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mallon. Well, as As we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
That was his weak foot though.
Adrian Mariappa. Curtis Tilt. Ashley. Stevie Mallon. And it's with Mariappa. Luke Garbett. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a goal kick given. Stevie Mallon. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A fine reading of the situation. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Neil. And that was a very fine read. Hayden. Josh Vela. Thomas. White. Armstrong. A fine use of the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ashley. Element of risk there,
Yeah,
but he's won the ball. Matt Smith. Just cutting off the supply. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Could cross it in here. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Curtis Tilt. Ashley. Mallon. Now, what can they do from here? Ashley. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Needs to tread carefully. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the
Oh,
pitch.
wait, Stuart, they might score. Well, not every keeper would have been that
Wow.
brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And a tidy tackle. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish.
That
He really
goal
hits it with
post,
power and
the best
accuracy.
assist there.
Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Really nothing the keeper could have done
Well,
about that.
no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Just slowing stuff down a bit.
Well, sloppy in possession. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is looking threatening. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Adrian Mariappa. Vassell. Matt Smith. Ashley. Shepherd. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But really sticking to their task defensively.
No, not deal.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given
Yeah,
his
well,
team a
that
real
is on us.
opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. A chopping challenge, and the referee is going to have a big
It's
think
not nice
about
to
it.
push people.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late, and he deserved a booking for that.
Jordan Jones. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not cleared away completely. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And darting through. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Adrian Mariappa. Vassell. Luke Garbett. An important interception. Neil. Robson with it. And he's broken free. Going for the dink. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. No time for calm on the ball. Ashley. Liam Shepherd. Smith has it. Interception to snuff out the danger. Curtis Tilt. A very effective challenge put in. And into the last 20 minutes. And teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Will he find the net? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
I love this promotion.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Barrow. He hit it straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 2-1 with 76 minutes
That's so
played.
nice.
Thanks as always, Alex. Ethan Robson. Well, they have the ball once more.
Hey, again, that's so nice.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh,
Medical staff just
okay,
indicated
prevents the
to me that he's
foul.
actually
I see,
trodden on
I
that
see.
last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. John Mellish. And back with Kelly now. Luke Armstrong. Dangerous looking attack. And in with a real chance. And it's got to be. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of
That
his
was a
defence.
good attack flow.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper
The way
makes it
they are
easy
playing,
for
it's
him.
absolutely
Players coming in for the
perfect.
rebound.
It
It's an
works with
excellent
Sir
goal.
Alex
And the
Ferguson's.
keeper could do nothing about it.
The team is important. There's no bigger player than the team.
if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Mallon. Matt Smith. Stevie Mallon. Well, he's given us away. He has teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits
I
it with
think at
power
this
and
point the
accuracy.
keeper didn't even
Nothing
kill
the
him.
keeper can do about that.
Yeah, he's like, nope, I'm out.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Garbett. And in the right position to read it. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things
No, the
right,
players
and
had
their
enough
attacking
big
play
enough
was
business to
inventive
actually
and
match
had a
up.
real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display
But
from them today.
first up, I've got another one that I will try next time, and I'll see how it goes. That might after Johan Cruyff's for free diamond is gonna be inspired by somebody who worked on that, and with my own like realizations.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for...
So yeah, this is it. Thank you for joining me, and I hope I shall see you next time. Well, that's it, right? Bye bye.